On again, it's not even fiction when I say I'm a guy with a vision. Bars heat up like a stovetop hissing, I spark and the whole block listens. If rhymes are like bricks in a building, I walk in grin, instruction missing. I dropped your system, flipped your physics, broke your frame and bent your limits. I'm carving the rhythm with venom, I press to the pressure, splits dimensions. I weaponize diction, my breath is ignition. The car collapses from tension, ascend with intention. Crash conventions, this craft is a cosmic engine. God with the sentence, raw transcendence. Every bar bends, laws I'm bending, I'm locked in the mission. My thoughts in precision, I carve out the block with intention. No stopping the friction, I'm chopping through diction. I talk in the shock, it's attention. I'm crossing the distance, I walk with persistence. I alter the whole definition, I'm topping the listings. Dropping the wisdom, I twist up the laws of tradition. I'm locked in the vision, I stopping the quitting. I'm plotting the cosmic ascension, I'm hot with the writtens. Boxing and hitting, my flow got them lost in suspension. A god with addiction, carving predictions. The sparks leave them drop from the tension. I'm off in the distance, walk with conviction. Rocking the spot when I step in, I'm carving revision. I starving for friction, I sharpen the rhythm. Harness the venom, I'm marking my name when I'm spitting. Bars ballistic, charge sadistic, ripping through all your defenses. Past realistic, crash with the mystic, breaking your logic's dimensions. I'm stacking the limits, cracking the physics, snapping the rack of resistance, jacking the system, attacking the rhythm, dragging the passive to witness, hacking the scripts with immaculate twists, smashing the patterns you live in, tracking the winds while crafting the hymns, packing the wrath of the smithing, packing the wrath of the smithing. On again, it's not even fiction. I say I'm a god with a vision. Balls heat up like a stovetop piston, I spark and the whole block listens. If rhymes are like bricks in a building, I walk and grin, instruction missing. I dropped your system, flipped your physics, broke your frame and bent your limits. I'm tapping the infinite, mapping the intricate paths where the champions visit. Blasting the insolent, rapping the militant cadence around every critic. Laughing and vigilant, half of me brilliant, can half of me shadowed and cryptic. Snapping the filament, dragging the vigilance, straight into labyrinths twisted. Raising the temperature, blazing the nebula, phrasing with razor-like emphasis. Shaping the curvature, breaking the vertebrae of any verse lacking excellence. Shaking the premises, taking the genesis, claiming the stage with my sentences. Aiming with reckoning, raining with venom, engraving my name in the edifice. Folding the energy, molding the pedigree, holding the verbal weaponry, rolling like entropy, code with the recipes, turning your center to debris, roaming the mental, ghosting the sentinel, stepping through rift like it's meant to be. Throwing credentials, glowing essentials, the flow with ferocious intensity. Let's go. I'm bending the spectrum, extending dimensions, ascending through cosmic inventions. Sending the message, ending the tension, bending through flawed expression. Shredding the metric, heading prophetic, stepping in molten progression, wrecking the setting, flexing the ethic. Pen is a weapon, I bless with aggression. I fracture the lattice, I scatter the static. I shatter your patterns like panic. I'm manic with magic, volcanic mechanics. The planet reacts when I land it, organic and savage, gigantic with damage. I chain like enchantments in transit. My grammar is granite, titanic semantics. I slam till the canvas collapses. I rumble the core, I thunder the lore. I summon the storms in the cadence. I punish the norms, I'm under the forms, reborn with the force that's contagious. I'm running the course with hunger and more, a source of enormous equations. I'm running the core to summon the roar, the forge of distorted creations. I rise with the afterburn, hide with the shadows, turn glide with the wavelength shifting. Eyes like a black hole burn, mind like a macro burst. Lines leave landscapes drifting, try but you can't unlearn. Shine when the lanterns turn, high but you can't just lifting. Time isn't my concern, rhyme to the planets turn, infinite syntax drifting. If bars are the cosmos, I bend constellations. If flow is the fabric, I warp its foundations. Ascension's the motive, and force is the language. I write in the world, shifts out of formation, glitch into greatness. That's my creation.